What is going on, guys? Today we have got another League SBC. So it is Thursday. Hopefully your rewards have been incredible. As you'd have probably seen if you've looked at the last video, I'm ecstatic. I cannot believe that obviously it did mess up my recording, which hopefully this one won't be the same. I personally have never had it happen, so I'm unsure what the issue was or to know how to fix it as such, because it was just random. It literally just started to spew out the audio incorrectly. I literally just re-recorded a face on the same software, worked fine. So I don't know if it was something wrong with anything, but hey ho. So we do have an MLS League to do. We're just looking at these players at the minute. We do have a few people to sell. Littmanen, again, still need to sell, obviously trying to kind of give him for the most coins I can get. I'm quite happy with how many I've got already. No other SBCs bar from the marquee matchups, which again, prime gold players, really nice pack. We need two of the, I can't remember, I don't know if that's is that Denmark League, I want to say. You need two of them. You need Chinese League. You need, is there any specifics? No. Chinese League, Man City, Chelsea, and Milan, Napoli. So not a lot for the bronze pack there, but we do have the, oh, is it going to glitch again? We do have the marquee matchups moment, so we're going to do that as well right now. Marquee matchups is something I'll do for tomorrow, as I don't do it really in the hype. I wait and just make sure that I've got enough for all of it straight away. I may cut this because I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're back on now. Again, it's just unreal how many times they get kicked off. So we do have the marquee moments, which is normally relatively decent. I think we got a walkout last week. Obviously, it is just chance. What do we need then? So we need one gold player, two minimum rare, players from one club minimum 2, players from same league max 4, and we've got Montenegro and England. Okay, there's some weird links right there. We need 65 chem, minimum 1 gold player, like I say, 4 from the same league. So realistically, we go English left back. What do we got? So we will go, what have we got? English 2, English 3. So we'll get rid of you. English centre back. I probably should do bronze to start with. What do we got? What do we got? What have we got? So we'll go to the lowest, trying to give out less. So we need 1 rare. So if we go with 2 of them, we'll go English 4 again. We'll then go right back. What have we got? We've got an English 3. We've got a rare. They're not going to do the Scottish League in a while, and more than likely I'll probably pack him very, very soon. And then, what do we need? Do we need 2 of the same club? What have we got so far? We've got Stevenage and Mansfield. So if we can find Stevenage and Mansfield, if we can get their keeper, that would be outstanding. But it doesn't look like we've got one. So we might go English 3. No, I ain't got him. So we'll go with him. We'll have a look at the central midfielders. We'll just keep going English, because realistically we've got loads of them. English 2, English 2, English 1. Have we got an English? We've got an English 4 there. We've got an English 3. We will go with you. So we've still got the max 4 from the same league. So we'll go left wing. We've got English 2. We'll whack him in. We need 1 more player from the same league as well. We'll go striker. That should give us a lot of options, realistically. Have we got Stevenage? Or, in fact, if we just go to League 4, we'll probably be able to find them. We've got Mansfield there. Easy as you like it. And then we'll go for a right mid in, I believe, English 2 would be perfect. English 4. That does it. Oh, minimum 1 gold player. So we'll just whack a gold in. We should be able to get it with just a random gold, to be honest. If we go away from all that, we'll go lowest rating. What have we got? Anyone from a league that doesn't matter. We will go, try not to give up a rare, really. In fact, we'll go completely off all of them, because we don't really fuss about that. We will go with Denmark. That looks perfect. And there you go. Bronze pack method, 2 gold player pack. Easy. Is it a 2 gold rare, or is it just a 2 gold? 2 rare gold player pack. So relatively decent gold upgrade pack, pretty much. We're getting things sold as well. What have we got selling? So we've got a gold player there, 300, 600, 550. And he actually sold for 650. Wow, fair enough. So we're raking in the coins at the minute. Obviously, Thursdays are always the greatest for anything like this because obviously we get marquee matchups. Sometimes we get another SBC. Obviously, that's going to be something again. Blue. It's not a walkout, but it's a blue. Montenegro, of all things, Savage. That is actually pretty lol. If we get another English player in this as well, that would be crazy. Montenegro and English. Come on. Go on, give me Trippier or something like that. Give me the strong link as well. What do we get? Nane, Portuguese. Okay, both duplicates, but both can go up into the transfer market, and we'll sort them out later. So, obviously what this video is titled, obviously there's some mega packs in the club right there. We have got another SBC, and that is the another league. We get MLS. We get Villa, I can't even pronounce his name, Acosta and him, 97 pace for a right mid. That's insane. That's Walcott standard. And even the cam with 91 pace, you add like a dead eye to him and he's going to be a nutty cam right there. Obviously 84 shooting on that right mid as well. I haven't looked at their stats as of yet, so we may have a look at that. As you can see, we have started all of them. I believe I have completed a couple of them, I want to say. Not amazing on some of them, but as you can see, we've finished Whitecaps. Realistically, I want to try and keep PC if possible. So we'll do that. That's a small Electrum player pack. So we will go ahead and open as we go along. I think I've only got a couple, and some of them aren't great packs, but I want to show you the process of the League SBC and what it can actually do for you. And if we do get a walkout in the process, that's pretty amazing anyway. I don't think we have many gold packs, to be honest, but it's all about the silvers mainly with these. With these little leagues, as you see straight away. So for one, we get a Japanese player. Predominantly, they may actually give us a league of Japanese again. The Chinese league right here, that is massive. Obviously, if you aren't doing the League SBC, sell him for what, 5, probably like 6k, and eventually he'll sell. Personally, that's fantastic for me because he can go in the club. We've got an MLS player. Again, they're probably not going for massive amount of coins, but again, good for the club. We then have Sterling, who again will sell for something, but they'll probably do a championship one. Rooney, he'll go up into the transfer market at the minute because I need to check if I finish DC. And then with obviously a player without a League SBC, we'll sell for the moment. We'll just have a look. I think what we'll go 1.4 for him and see if he sells. If not, we'll drop him down. Everything else will go back into the club. So we've given up so many players that predominantly are through bronze pack method. That is the biggest thing, and we'll look through each and individual one because I'm not too sure which ones I've actually not finished. Again, what do you get for this one? Gold pack for this one, not the greatest. You want to stay away from the gold packs if anything, but literally every single one of these players is packed. I've not bought a singular MLS player as of yet, and we've already finished 3 to 4 clubs before it's even started. Obviously, there's a few that I've got a little bit left to complete. With the Toronto, I would more than likely buy that final player if I don't get him in the next couple. But then stuff like this, have I finished these? I've finished these as well. Again, you want to look at how many you've got. What do we get? A premium silver players pack. So this is interesting. These can make you serious money, or really finish off a league for you. So we'll open it up, see what we get. We don't get a 74. Obviously, with the ridges on the door, you'll know that you'll get a 74 then, a 74 rare, if you do get that. What players do we get? So we've got 2 duplicates. One's already MLS. We've got a French, what's it, Nantes? We get one of him, so obviously he's going to go in the club. Swedish, predominantly don't do much. Mexican, there was a league last year. Turkish, the same. Championship, the same. Chilean, probably not. French, not. Norwegian, Chilean, and Polish. So we get a few players that go in the club. We have an MLS player here who, again, at the minute, will go into the transfer market because we don't know personally if I've finished that club and then they'll go straight back in. We get another player here that will go for like 800 coins, and it's just constantly recycling. Personally, I don't know if it's better to sell every single one of these. Like predominantly they go for relatively quite a bit, like 400 coins, 500 coins per player. over the course of hundreds and hundreds of players, you're going to end up seeing positive results from there. Personally, I'm keeping them in the club at this moment in time. We have got a few specials there, so we'll go ahead and see if we can finish that later on. But again, 4 positions needed. Then we go Real Salt Lake. I'm pretty sure I haven't finished these yet, but we only need 1 more player for that. Again, it's another gold pack, but you keep going with them gold packs. Personally, I got a Carnival Jesus from a gold pack last year. You can get good players. Eventually, with complete grinding on it, you will get somebody. Small rare silver pack, they're relatively decent. If you can get an all-player rare pack, whatever, they are fantastic. 3 players for this one left, and I think we've got 1 or 2 more left. I don't know if this is the one. No, this isn't the one. So 4 more players there. Small, rare, mixed. They can be quite good. What else we got? We got Orlando City. So obviously this is where I got one of the players, and we actually have finished it. So you can see it can be finished without using Nanny. And I think that's relatively all good to go right there. We get a premium silver players again, and that player who I didn't check if that was, I think he was on the bench as well. If he is on the bench, we'll just put him up for sale, and then we'll keep the other one. We do get a 74 here, so that's always nice, and we'll go see who it is. Who do we get? Right mid, Watford. Again, BPL, perfect. When that BPL League SBC comes out, you already one ahead on that. What have we actually else we got? We got MLS right here, left back. Probably will end up going for something. Then we have Belgium, was a league last year. Another MLS player that can go into the club. We have Chilean, nothing. Colombian, again, another one. We've got another Monaco as well, worth a K. And what have we got here? We've got Norwegian, who can go straight away. Why are they 10K? We'll put him up for a K and put him up for 250, 300. See if he goes. If he doesn't go, we'll drop it. And English 2, who's going to go for probably about 1.5. I'm going to put him up for. And obviously, as you get more and more into your club and you've got this kind of wheel of going, you can afford to put these players up for a little bit less, or a little bit more, in fact, sorry, and let lazies buy them. Let the time go. And we've nearly finished that one as well, actually. What do we get for this? Jumbo Premium Silver. I don't think we'll be able to do it purely for the fact we haven't got a player in the right position. So we'll leave that for now. But again, that's practically finished. 1 more player and there's another one done. And realistically, you don't want to really kind of go into it straight all guns blazing, because everyone's going to be expensive. You're going to expect a lot of hype for the very first couple of days at the very least. We'll do some bronze packs as well, because obviously there is some that I haven't kept, so they will be kind of knocking around in bronze packs, and you see pretty much most of these players are bronzes, so this is probably the only team that I haven't really got many players for. We do have Vela in the club, I want to say, but obviously with auto doing it, it does give you your max rating player first. The LA Galaxy actually only has 10 players as well. I'm not too sure why. I'm pretty sure MLS does have more than 10 players in the league, but hey ho, I don't know if that's because Ibra is going, so they may have done that as a kind of, we're getting rid of him, so we'll already take away the striker. That's a potential. Have we finished any others? That is the question. I want to say that was the final one that we finished, because I'm pretty sure right near the start we didn't complete any of them, but I could be wrong. But you see, there's only 3 to 4, maybe 5 players in each squad that I actually need. I think this one's a relatively finished one. I just need 2 strikers there. It's mainly about the silvers. They're predominantly the thing you need out of all of them, just to boost that rating up, really. You can get as many bronze players as possible. You get a gold player in them, and that boosts up the rating loads, so always be aware of that. And I think that's quite a long one to complete. We will have a look at the packs as well, just at the end, just to go over the overview, and we'll see how much SBCs this is going to cost. And then we've got Chicago Fire and Atlanta. I'm pretty sure that is all of it right now. We'll just check Atlanta, because I know I had quite a few players in this one, but they may be random. So we do have 3 more players, but obviously they're out of position, so more than likely they won't finish like this, because we're going to need that chem for that final 2 positions. And Atlanta, I swear they told all their players to look as menacing as possible. Like, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy are acting like they're going to kill somebody. But anyway, what packs do we get? So we get small rare silver players, we get a premium silvers, rare mixed, jumbo premium, premium silver, premium gold, gold, rare silver, rare mixed, jumbo premium, small prime. Small prime's the one to go. Premium silver, small rare, gold, premium silver, jumbo, small mixed. You can read. Nothing really fantastic, and this is just kind of that league that when you're doing the BPM, you get the silvers, you get the golds. That's how you do it. And obviously, as you can see, the bronzes are selling. When marquee matchups happen, you end up selling a lot of bronzes. So that's something that you want to take into consideration. Keep doing the bronze pack method. That is the best way to get your coins. It is absolutely incredible method, and it makes you so many coins. Let me know down below what you think. Are you going to do the MLS? Are you doing the League SBC? That's the more important question. Are you getting your club to the level of this? 3,163. That is even half the players that we can get. Keep grinding, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.